Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn English subject, Unit 4, Prose, The Attic. The Attic story was written by Satyajit Ray. Actually, in our life, it is natural for human being to make mistakes. When we realize our mistakes, we should try to rectify them and we'll ask sorry or something for our mistakes. So, like that, here in this story, a mistake is made by Aditya after it was rectified by himself itself. So, in that story only we are going to learn in this lesson the attic. First of all, we are going to learn about the author. The author of this story is Satyajit Ray. Satyajit Ray was an Indian filmmaker, screenwriter, graphic artist, music composer, and author. He was born in Kolkata. He authored several short stories and novels, meant primarily for young children and teenagers. Most of all, his stories was written for the young children and teenagers, and he was a filmmaker. Indian, most of all his films were made in Hindi. And he revived the children's magazine Sandesh, which his grandfather had started in 1913, and edited it until his death in 1992. Ray was more interested in writing. His most interest was in writing rather than filmmaking. His stories have been translated in Europe, the United States, and many other countries. Ray received many awards, including 32 National Film Awards by the Government of India, notably the Padma Bhushan in 1965 and the highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna, shortly before his death. So, he got greatest awards like Padma Bhushan and Bharat Ratna awards in his lifetime. Now let us go for the lesson. Aditya and I, actually here the Satyajit Ray is a narrator of the story here. He is telling the story of himself and his friend. Aditya and I were returning from the site of our new factory at Deodar Ranch. We were driving along National Highway 40. Actually, they were returning back to from their site of the factory on a National Highway. We had reached a point where the road bifurcated. If we drove 10 kilometers along the road that branched off to the right, we would reach Brahmapur. I asked Aditya whether he interested in revisiting the place of his birth. Actually, they were while returning, the road there bifurcated. Bifurcated means divided into two. So that if we taken right means that their birthplace, their native place is there. Actually, Aditya's native place where he born, that place is there. So, Satyajit Roy is asking Aditya if he is interested to revisit to his birthplace, which had left after the he had passed the matriculation examination. After completion of his matriculation examination, he left from that place to continue his studies in Calcutta. When I left our ancestral house 29 years ago, so before 29 years ago, they left their ancestral house there in Brahmapur. The house was almost 200 years old. Already the house was almost 200 years old. And they recollected their old memories. I doubt if we even the school building which may have undergo many changes will be recognizable anymore. Trying to revive old childhood memories may prove disappointing. So while they were thinking about this to revisit their ancestral place, that recollection of their memories may be disappoint them or it make us feel unhappy like that, they were thinking. And then, but he said he wished to visit the tea shop of Nagin uncle. But Aditya said that he wished to visit the Nagin uncle's tea shop. There is an old man. He is called Nagan. That uncle's tea shop. While they were in the childhood days, they were used to go there and to take tea. If it is still exited and have a cup of tea there. So we took the turning to the right and decided to draw Brahmapur, of which Aditya's ancestors were once the Zamindars. So their ancestors, Aditya's ancestors, grandparents were the Zamindars, once the Zamindars of that place. Aditya's father had left ancestral home and moved to Kolkata. So they left the house and they went to Kolkata, where he had set up his own business. After his death, Aditya was looking after it, and he was his friend and business partners. Though they two were the business partners. Aditya and Satyajit Ray was the business partners in Kolkata. It was the month of Magha. That month is in Kolkata. In Bengali it is known as a Magha month. That means in Tamil Thai Masam we say, no, that is. That in January to February, by the English calendar, the middle of winter. By my watch, it was 3:30 in the afternoon. That time when they were deciding to go to the ancestral house to Brahmapur, no, that is the time of 3:30 in the afternoon. The sun was soothing. On either side of the road were paddy fields. That is a greenery in the both the side of the road. As far as I could see, harvest was over and there had been a good crop that year. So the farmers of that area got the good crop that year. After about 10 minutes, we came to the local school. Beyond the iron gates were the playing field and the two-storied school building. We got down from the car and stood in front of the gates. When they were studied, that school is now two-storied school, and the iron gate is there, the big iron gate. They get down from the car and they stood in front of the gate of that school. I asked Aditya whether everything was still the same. He replied that everything had changed. So that Satyajit Ray, they don't know about that school or something. So he is asking his friend whether the same thing is there or not. It may change like that. He was asking. Our school used to be one-storied and new building has come up which was not there. Were you not a good student? I asked. So Satyajit Ray is asking about the school. So Aditya answered for that. When he was studying there, it was one-storied building, but now it was come up. The next second floor also is there now. It was not in that in my childhood days like that. So Satyajit Ray asked that, were you a good student in your childhood days or not like that? Yes, but my position was always second, he replied. While he was studying, his position is always in a second place. We decided to go and have tea at Nagin's uncle tea shop, which stood next to grocery shop and opposite a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. Soon we caught sight of Nagin's tea cabin written on signboard over the shop. So they decided to go to Nagin's uncle's tea shop and to have tea there, so which was situated opposite to the Lord Shiva's temple. And they find out the tea shop board also there. It was written Nagin's tea cabin like that on that board.